to the End Time Truth Television, the channel for the lovers of truth, for the truth of the end time. So if you are a lover of truth, give us a subscription and God bless you. Shalom. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In this video, you're going to listen to the voice of the man who said he was the person that paid for the cesarean section that Ruth had in the process of having baby testimony that got missing. From this kind of, voice notes, I get encouraged that we still have men that are good-hearted in and around us, both in and outside of Nigeria. The man lives abroad, but his wife, can you imagine? His wife was the person who called him and said, I know you will be interested in this kind of a thing. What an amazing human being that woman is. And her husband took over the matter of the woman's operation, and since then, according to him, he has spent over ₦1 million on Ruth Matthew. I'd like you to sit and watch this. God bless you. I'll be seeing you at the end of the video.
I'm calling from Indonesia now. I'm calling from Indonesia. Oh. So that very lady, how I know that lady, Ruth Matthew, it was when my wife's mother was sick. They were in the same hospital together. She had the pregnant of that child testimony. Oh. So the doctor now asked her to pay the sum of 200,000 for her operation. So then my wife was at that in the same hospital with her. Then she now called me. I know you used to have interest in this kind of a thing. See, there's a lady that want to have that want to go, but she doesn't have the money for the operation. Then I now asked, how much is the money? They said if they can get 50,000, that the doctor will do the thing. I sent 50,000. So the next day they said the doctor said that they should complete the money. The money is 200,000. I said okay. I sent the money. So they did the operation, and that boy the operation was successful. So I was planning to come to Nigeria. I said, whenever I come, I will see that child, and I want to know the child. So before I could come to Nigeria, all I had that this woman took this child to Warri for a deliverance service church, Jeremiah's church. That was how she lost her child. Myself, I felt it. I said, why did this woman wait and send this child? To God who made me, God is my witness. I have spent over 1.something million on that woman. Really? For taking care of her, sending money to her to business, and every other thing. But what I'm talking about now, that very pastor who called himself Jeremiah, God, if no one can ask him, if no one can ask Jeremiah about the issue of that child, God is watching. And at the same time, she had the God to go and arrest that lady. Because there is no good police in Nigeria. There is no good things in Nigeria. Where somebody, the wrong person will not be the person that is right. What audacity has that man to go and arrest that woman, for Christ's sake? A cripple for that matter. I'm telling you, I don't know her by face. If I see Ruth on the street, I will not know, except if I go through the WhatsApp, then I will see her, okay, this is the woman I'm helping through the air. So it's downgrading for Nigeria. Such a pastor is not supposed to exist. But when they give money to police, they will turn things upside down. It's very, very painful. As I'm here calling you now, I'm shedding tears. I'm telling you, for such a thing to take place, the son of that woman is miracle. I am the one who paid that money. My name is Emmanuel. You can ask her, whenever you say ask her, who is the person that paid for the operation? I was the person that paid that money. I didn't know her by face. I spent 200,000. After that, I sent 200-something thousand for her to start market. That was how I was sending money to this woman. When I calculated the money that I spent for this woman was 1.something million. So when she now told me that the child, she took the child to Warri for delivery, that the child got missing, that was when I stopped. I said, come, tell me the truth. Did you go to Warri to go and send this child? Let me know the truth. Till I find out the truth, I will not send any help for you. I will not send any money for you again. So I was surprised now when I watched I was watching once also a message that somebody sent to me, and I screwed it, and I find they say Ruth Matthew was arrested yesterday. While they were saying a lady went from Lagos to that place, they said she's in social police station. And so, why should that man have that God to do that to a cripple? They don't fear God anymore. I wish you are in the police station. I will talk to the police. I will talk to the police direct. They are bastards. They are not following the actual law in that country. They don't this other because they go to social media to be sure the money they are getting to ritual. They are sharing the money at the end. They will use other people's children to cover it up. To go and arrest that crippled woman. The child came to your church. The child is missing in your church, and at the same time you are not arresting you. That is, she should not. Say what happened to her or what. She has no right to say, I lost my child in that church. They steal my child from that church. She should just keep quiet. Even at that time when this thing happened, I was even pushing her. Go to police station. She went to so many police stations. They could not ask her. They were telling her to bring 200,000. She called me that the police said that she should bring only 200,000. I said, well, I cannot spend money for this issue anymore. How your thing got lost, not even property, human being. The police still have the guts seeing you like this. They are asking you to bring money. They are asking you to bring money before they can do anything. Now, what kind of country are we? What kind of country? It's a pity. I just pity that woman. You see, God Almighty, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God that we really call, not the God of Omotosho, because I know that man is not a Christian. The God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, we ask him. He will meet his doom very soon. For doing this thing, people both day and night are angry with him. No matter who is backing him, God Almighty will show face in this case. Whenever they wish to, the God of Abraham, God of Isaac, God of Jacob will show face, will intervene in this case. Omotosho will not go scot-free. In the name of Jesus, that's what. As I'm talking to you now, I strip myself naked. If you want me to go on video call with you, I can open video call, you see me. Omotosho will not go scot-free because I am the one who pay for everything about that child testimony. Ask when you see Ruth, ask Ruth. There is a man that called. He said he's the one that took care of this thing, everything concerning you when you had this pregnancy and everything. The man said he based in Indonesia. I lost my wife last year. I was telecoming. It's just because of some certain things. That's why I'm not yet in Nigeria. I'm supposed to be in Nigeria by now. Just all this thing I gave to you now, just when you give her this information, she will know that, yes, I know that she will show you my name in her WhatsApp. So this man is evil. Nigeria should turn around and decide and worship God, not human being. Nigeria, they are worshiping human being. They are worshiping money. They don't worship God. There is no God in Nigeria. That is why there is a problem in Nigeria today. The people that are supposed to pray for Nigeria, they are the people destroying Nigeria. The pastors. The life of Nigeria is in the hand of the pastor, not even the politicians. If Nigeria will be good today, it is the pastor that will make Nigeria to be good today. Whether you are general overseer, whether you are anything, they are all fighting for money, earthly things. They are all fighting for earthly things. You will see a criminal on that day, the criminal will go to heaven. All these people who carry Bible here and there, they will go to hellfire. Why? Because God sees everything they are doing.
All right, so you can now imagine when I was saying yesterday that for the Nigerian police to be able to fly a suspect, so to speak, fly her in the air and brought her to Benin City, through, on air. How do they put it now? Is it on air now or by air flight, whichever one? That is strange. That makes you understand that it was sponsored, because I've gone to police station and they are like, you hire a taxi, Now, when they are so merciful, that is, if they are even willing to go, the most humble of them, you will have to take a bike. They don't sponsor anything. They are not responsible for anything. And the same police will now shatter or, take a person by air. No, somebody was behind it. But that has been established anyway. So you can see the heartlessness. A poor woman like that in that kind of a condition went round. For some persons who were saying that, what did she do when that happened? We heard from her that she went to a particular police station where the DPO said something. But then, now we have understood that she went round. Probably when the other police station sold out, I don't know what happened. She went around looking for help. And these things, there can be a form of sync, so from where to where, from here to there. And they gave her an amount that she could not provide, 200,000. For what? For what? And so that is why it was like the case went down the drain. God bless this man. God bless you who have watched this video till this point. Thank you very much. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Till then, from me to you, shalom.